just arrived back in the countryside near Busy. We're going to be staying here for a couple of days with Sam's family, so I thought I could take you along for the next few days whilst we're down in the south of France and show you what we get up to whilst we're here. We've just arrived not long ago and we've had a busy few days, so I've been awfully tired this evening. So after a bit of a rest, we're now up and ready to go. We're going to be heading out this evening to a local village party. I think everyone's going to have food beforehand, and then I think everyone's going to out a walk around sunset in the evening, and I think we're going to be walking about 4 kilometers. Afterwards I think everyone's getting together, and then there is fireworks planned, so we're just going to go along, see what it's like, and hopefully we're going to have a lovely evening and get to see some good fireworks as well. So I'm just about to finish getting ready and then we're going to head out and I will take you along for the evening with us. As the sun faded, we set off with Saki, our little fluffy friend, for a magical evening in the village. The streets were calm as almost everyone gathered in one spot, ready for a fun evening ahead. Soon, our peaceful village walk gave way to a livelier countryside adventure. Although it wasn't too long after until the village settled back to its dreamy, quiet self. After a surreal evening, it was time to head home and catch some well-deserved rest. Good morning, so it is now the next day. We had a lovely time last night celebrating in the village. Every year the village does an event to celebrate their relationship with another village in Spain. So last night everyone got out together and completed a 4K walk around the town, and then afterwards were fireworks and singing celebrations. It was a lovely opportunity to just get to know the village a little bit better and also participate in such a fun celebration. So we had a great night, but we got home awfully late, so we've had a relatively chilled morning so far. Today we're going to be having a bit of a lazy day and just enjoying our time at the house in the countryside and just soaking up a little bit of the sunshine today. So I think we're going to have a bit of a slower day, and in the afternoon we're taking the dog out and we're going to head out for a little bit of a walk, I think, as well. So I think I'll take you along with me today and share a few little bits of what we got up to. We have had a brilliant trip so far. We're now into the second half of our trip and it's been lovely to just spend some time relaxing here in the south of France and enjoying some much better weather than what we've had at home. We're really looking forward to just trying to make the most of the next few days before we head home. We've been pretty busy so far this trip, so we're looking forward to slowing down and having a few more chill days with the family and making the most of our time here. So this morning I think I'm going to spend some time sitting out in the sun and just trying to work on my tan a little bit, and then I will catch up with you throughout the day. We also have a pool here and it's just getting ready to be open for the summer, so I think we've got maybe a day or two more and then the pool will be ready to use. So we're just watching the little robot clean out the pool and get everything all ready to go. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit in the sun and enjoy watching the little robot doing its thing and cleaning out the pool ready for summer. So we are currently out on a little walk. We decided to head out this afternoon and just explore a little bit more of the countryside. Sam's parents are currently at a little dog training session with their dog Saki. So we've caught a little bit of that and we're off on a little walk now to just try and get our steps in for the day and enjoy a bit of the warm weather as the sun's just starting to set. Today we've ended up with absolutely gorgeous weather. It's been one of our best days so far. So the sun cream's definitely been on today. As we started off the trip thinking we could go without it, but we ended up really burned. So we're learning from our mistakes. We've got the sun cream on and we're looking forward to a lovely walk now before heading home for some dinner. So it is now the next day, but we had a brilliant evening last night after getting home. We headed home in the early evening and had a lovely barbecue for dinner outside and just spent time with family. We had a lovely day out in the sunshine. It was nice to get out and about in the countryside and explore somewhere a little bit different. I think yesterday was definitely one of our slower days of the trip so far, but it was nice to just relax a little bit, enjoy the warmer weather as we're really starting to get some much better weather over the last few days. And it was nice to just spend some time closer to home rather than any big day trips out and about. We've got a few days left out in the countryside, so I'm hoping that the weather stays good for the next wee while and I will continue to take you along with me for the rest of our time here. Bright and early the next day, we were up and ready for our weekly supermarket trip. As French life and culture is still very new to me, there's something so exciting about seeing all the fresh, vibrant produce that's just so different from back home. As someone who absolutely loves their food, it is definitely one of my favourite everyday activities here in France. Later that day, after a quick walk with Saki, we decided to dust off the bikes for a long ride through the countryside. While cycling, we stumbled across an old train station in a tiny village just a few miles away. It made for the perfect little detour. To be honest, cycling is way out of my comfort zone. I haven't really cycled much since I was a child, so it was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking, especially on some of the busier roads. However, However, trying something new always brings a little bit of magic, and this adventure turned out to be so much fun. Cycling past endless vineyards, poppy-filled fields, and a stunning chateau, that cycle felt like all the things one would dream of when thinking of the French countryside.